Hey guys, it's Charlie, and today I'm going to be doing a book review on the book called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Many of you have probably heard of this book, and it is actually a very good book. This book is by Richard Carlson, and I bought this book on eBay. I don't remember how much I bought it for, but you can find it really cheap on eBay. You can also find it on Amazon or find it for your Kindle. I think that this is a good book for people who are kind of really wanting to start out reading but don't want to read a huge book that's going to take a long time. Pretty much this book is kind of like a self-help book for people who stress a lot, who are always on the go, who don't really appreciate life, and who make a really big deal about things that aren't really a big deal. I'm actually not a big stressor, but I found this book very valuable because it's a very easy read, and within each chapter, it's a really small chapter, but each chapter is very basic and gets to the point. And that's why I think that it's a good book for people who are starting out wanting to build up their book list, but who don't want to spend like hours reading. So this is the book. I'm going to show you what a typical chapter looks like. Let's see. One of the ones that I really found valuable was number 82. Number 82 was, remember 100 years from now, all new people. And pretty much what he meant by that is, in 100 years, there's going to be all new people on the earth. And just the thought of that, it's kind of like, okay, none of this is really a big deal. You know, sometimes we take our problems and we blow them up to make them a bigger problem than they really are. And when you think about most of the things that we stress about, some of them are not even going to be relevant next week. And some of them aren't even, like, if you think about what you were stressing about a year ago, you probably don't even remember. Or maybe 2 or 3 years ago, like, it's not even a problem anymore. So stressing wasn't really helpful. So I really liked that one. So one of the other points that I really like is number 11, which is imagine that everyone is enlightened except you. And pretty much what it is it means that your purpose is to find out what each person in your life, what lesson they are trying to bring to you. So for example, if there is someone in your life who always causes you to wait and be patient, then this person may be in your life to enlighten you, to bring you to enlightenment, to become more patient. Or maybe there is a situation in your life that you're finding yourself frustrated. Maybe that person in your life is there to teach you to be calm or something like that. So I really enjoyed number 11, which was imagine that everyone is enlightened except you, because you start to look at things a little bit differently. So that was one of my favorite points. What you're going to see here is this is a chapter. And the chapter for this one ends on the next page, so right here. So that's how short it is. It's very simple. There's 100 different points or tips, kind of like the one I showed you, and so you can read that one a day, or you can read a few a day. I think I read this in one day because it's very simple book, but I really appreciated this book. One of the other ones that I will mention is remember that you become what you practice most. So many of us tend to do things all the time that are not beneficial to us. And so what we're doing is kind of what we're practicing. And so we're practicing things that are not beneficial to us. So if we want to become something, we should work towards what it is we want to become and practice that most of the time, rather than mundane things that are not going to be beneficial to us and that we do not want to become. So pretty much looking at your life and seeing what your actions are and how those actions are what you are becoming. So I really appreciated that little point. So this is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff by Richard Carlson. So the title says Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. Simple ways to keep the little things from taking over your life. And I highly recommend this book for people who are looking for ways to make their life a little bit better. I really love self-help type books. So Yeah, this is great for new readers. Or not new readers, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this book review. Have you guys read this book? Please comment below, and I will see you guys later. Bye.